Right, hello there again. Right, I've decided to review this. I have definitely had these before and they were very meh. So I've put about that much turmeric and ginger flavoured honey in it. Aye. So, Batchelor super noodles, Chinese salt and pepper chicken flavour. And I've let them rest for longer than I cooked them, so it should be ready to just devour now. Right. Eddie Hill, using my trusty fork. Peg Twonk and Lawrence of Arabia, when they lived across the road, literally, we were burning down the shed or the hut, and because if we didn't do it, the council would have billed them for it. So we did that one day, and we found a fork. And I brought it home and washed it and then put it into the dishwasher, and I've been using it ever since. It's brilliant. That must be at least 45 years old, that fork. Maybe even more. Even before my gran lived there, it could have been under the hut. Oh, you can definitely taste the honey. Oh, wait there. Right, I've just put the remnants, that powder, into here. Even though it's Chinese salt and pepper chicken flavour, it does not taste anywhere like the salt and pepper Chinese seasoning that I've got, that I've showed you and told you before. It's a very just like a jentone flavour, the salt and pepper chicken noodles. I put 330 mils of water, but maybe just a smidgen more, because when it completely cools down and is ready to eat, the liquid will reduce. But because of the intense heat in the microwave, it always bubbles up and goes over the microwave, so I have to pour the excess into here that spills over. But I do it according to the packet, because, and I quote, microwave ovens vary. Add noodles and flavour sachet to a large microwavable dish. Well, it's not large, but it's medium. Pour over 300 mils of water, which I do, but I do slightly a bit more. Half a pint of boiling water. Cook on high heat for 5 to 6 minutes. 850 watts to 650 watts. Uncovered until liquid is evaporated. Start and serve as a tasty snack or as part of a main meal. So you could have that in hybrid theory with a tiny little bit of carrots and a bit of chicken. But in the past, I've had it cooked inside it, strips chicken tikka chicken and sweet corn. That's nice, but I just like having it old style. When I was younger though, I used to just put over 300 mils of boiling water, leave it for 10 minutes and then eat it. And I've also tried it as well, where you cook it for 5 minutes in the microwave, leave it for 5 minutes to cool down, and then put the powder in it, but it just tastes exactly the same, so there's no point in doing it. And the difference with doing it with the powder in it and then cooking it is that the water and the powder amalgamate together to really push in the flavour to the noodles. But I absolutely love it as if you only eat half of it, put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then you reheat it later on. It just tastes so much better because the you can't distinct like the cross between the flavour and the noodles. They just become one when two become one. Didn't mean the Spice Girls song of same name. Oh my god. Oh, I really forgot how good that energy drink was. Nowhere near as good as the ones I've tried recently. For instance, the mixed purple one, or the Ultra Paradise. Still really hot. Still really hot though. And it's been cooling down now for 12 and a half minutes. Because I let it cool down when I done the previous video, which was previewing that to show you and tell you what it was like over my findings of using it. And then the 6.5 minutes of this video. But I've got other noodles to show you. Right away though, I was going to have the chicken chow, the chow mein ones, they're really good. And then that's another chow mein. That's chicken, but the last time I had chicken it didn't taste like chicken. Chinese salt and pepper. And barbecue beef. Oh, and barbecue beef and chicken. Barbecue beef is my all-time favourite though, and then it's chicken, even though it doesn't taste like chicken, because when I was younger it was a more intense oomphed flavour, I quite like the original curry, but I'm getting fed up with that one. But I did like the, oh god, what one was it again? I think there was a sweet and sour one when I was younger, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just so easy. 300 mils of water, 5 minutes in the microwave, and Bob's your mother's brother. But the only thing is though, you can't eat it for another 5 minutes because it's like eating the sun. Molten lava, or like having a very very hot small, I wouldn't, but people do, apple pie, like hot in the sun in the middle. It's alright this, but it's just very gentle like that. It's not got any oomph. I'm going to put a wee bit of flaky smoked sea salt. It's alright though, it's just that like Chinese salt and pepper, you expect it to be a bit more like blah, 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 like that on your taste buds, but it's nowhere near that. Right, anyway, this will give it oomph. I really thought that the ginger and turmeric honey would do that. Apparently, if you get like a proper organic honey and get raw ginger and turmeric, mix it together with the honey, it's supposed to be really good for your gut and your throat and your insides. Aye, but I really like having a ginger or turmeric gut health shot. I'm going to try and have one of them at least once every 2 days when I go down to England. Aye, anyway. Aye, I go down on the 7th May to the 21st of May. Aye, so I can't wait. Right, anyhow, so I'm going to try this and see if it's any better, because as I said, it's just there. I really did think that the honey would have gave it oomph, but it's not. because the honey's completely disappeared now, because you can't taste it, because of the intense heat. It's melted it completely away. No. Oh, let's give it a oomph. Oh my god. Oh, that's where it's at. But anyhow, as I was saying, right, that I did just expect it to have a bit more oomph. I mean, it will have more oomph if I leave it, didn't finish it and then have it later on. Oh, that's so much better with the salt. I do not know how though, but it's amazing how salt. What's that? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, how salt can make things taste different. Strange. Strungy. But anyhow, it is nice though, but it's just no lip smacking me like that does. It's no like Moorish and well, it's just gentle and it's nice. It's like just a nice plate of, well, bowl of noodles. Oh God Almighty, pardon me. Switch. Anyway, because this is not going to fill me up long term, because if I eat it now, I'll be hungry in about 2 or 3 hours, so I'm going to have a Scotch pie in between a brioche roll, which for the northwest counterparts in England, it's known as a bam cake, which is just any form of like nice like but cheap, because it would work better with cheaper. Any sort of like pie in between a roll or a bam, but you would say can have a bam cake in Wigan, and they would give you a meat pie or mince and onion pie in between a roll. But a nicely baked fresh morning roll. Tried one, I think maybe the last time I was down in England or the time before that, and it was incredible. The only thing is though, for some reason nowadays, the wee crust around the top of pie I didn't really like. But I think that was just a like a steak and gravy pie I had in between a roll. It was nowhere near as nice as when I did it in the house. But I'm going to have a Scotch pie, a Fraser Scotch pie with brioche roll. But I'm going to put lots and lots and lots of butter on it, and I'm going to put flaky sea salt and Chinese salt and pepper. But that's been my review. The Batchelor Super Noodles Chinese salt and pepper chicken flavour. But if you don't put at least that much flavoured honey and wee pinch of the flaky sea salt on it, it's just very, very meh. Right, anyway, bye. Bye.